Welcome to Minecraft. If you're new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you're a returning member, welcome home. To start today's Minecraft sleep episode, I just want to take a second and enjoy the scenery. The plan for today's episode is we are going to be making an animal pen, or at least finishing what we started anyway. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far. I know that myself, I have trouble sleeping, and I wanted to help the community by making these sleeping videos. That's kind of cool. The drawer kind of pops out every time I open it. So, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and it's time to tuck you in so we can get down to sleep with Minecraft. I bought a new microphone for this series. I'm really excited to have it. Oh, it's nice and dark outside. I'll start falling asleep with you guys. I'm very excited to announce that this is the first video of the Sleeping Podcast series, where I help viewers like you in need of something to listen to, fall asleep to, whenever you're anxious, whenever you are needing something in the background to listen to. Know that I'm here, and know that we are family. This is a place where you can sleep and not be judged. Anyone is welcome here. My name is Night Nomad, for those of you who don't know. I apologize if there's any stumbling in my videos. Oh, look at the lovely rain. And the zombie. It's all the way over there. Can't get to us. I've always wanted to know what rain sounds like when we're under the ground. I guess now's the time to figure it out. Why, that sounds lovely. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone's New Year's been? I think that it's kind of hard to continue with the New Year's resolution here, nearing the end of January. I think everyone starts to lose steam, and if you haven't yet, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Myself, I haven't run out of steam yet either. I've been planning on going to the gym more, becoming much more happier for myself. Things like that. And it's been going extremely well. But I would love to hear how your New Year's resolution is going down in the comments below. I read every single comment, especially since this is a relatively new channel. Thank you for being here. It really does mean a lot to me and to other people who watch this channel. So, we should get back to making the animal pen instead of me ranting on about how much I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys don't know, I go to college, so I'm going to be trying to post as many of these videos as I physically can, whilst not draining my own mental health in the meantime. Oh, already ran out of fence cakes. Let's make a couple more of those, and then we can make some fence cakes. fantastic. We have the perfect amount. Now, how should we do this? Say like, oh, look at the pig. Hello, little pig. I'm gonna name you Wadsworth. Goodbye, Wadsworth. I don't know where you're off to, but I'm sure you're on an amazing adventure, like the viewers who are currently sleeping. What other games would you guys like me to play? I think the next game that I'm gonna play after I finish doing a Minecraft series, for those of you who enjoy Minecraft, is Slime Rancher. I've heard that Slime Rancher 2 in particular is quite popular. I'm gonna make this in a similar style to the house that we have. Oh my goodness. That was definitely a sound. Hmm. I am enjoying the way that this roof thing is coming out. Although, it seems like I've made a little bit of an error in my judgment. That's okay. Sometimes we make mistakes. As long as we learn from them, mistakes are okay to make. Hmm. What did you guys eat for dinner tonight? I hope it was tasty. While I'm in the middle of recording this, I haven't exactly eaten dinner yet. I have a feeling it's going to be something that is fantastically nutritional, knowing myself. Was that Wadsworth? Lots of footsteps. Ah, it is Wadsworth. Maybe Wadsworth wants to become a part of our family. Oh, there's two Wadsworths. Hmm. This building is gonna look a little bit horrendous, but that is a-okay. Maybe we fill this back up. Yeah, I think this is okay. We can work on a roof here in a little bit. For the time being, we should start getting some pigs. Let's go grab some carrots from the farm over here. Seems like one carrot's been grown. Goodness. Oh, Wadsworth. Wadsworth. There you are, Wadsworth. Where are you running off to? What are you looking at? Oh, there's a pirate ship in the distance. Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Wadsworth. Welcome to your new home. I promise I'll get a roof and take care of you guys. Oh my goodness, there's a baby Wadsworth. Hello. Let's call you Penny. Welcome to the world, Penny. If your name happens to be Penny, welcome along. Thank you for joining us on this journey of ours. So, for the roof, I'm thinking maybe we do some kind of a barn, maybe a cathedral design. Cathedral is such a funny word, isn't it? It sounds so interesting. We'll also add some lights for the Wadsworths. Well, hello, Wadsworth. Let's see here. I quite like this. Now you guys are sheltered off from the rain. You can eat the grass freely. Mm-hmm. I hope you like your new home. Actually, I think I'm gonna strip these. My axe broke. It's quite unfortunate. It's okay. Like everything in life, we can build anew. Not everything is the way it has to be. Things can change. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. It's very important. Fantastic. Looking like quite the pig home. Hi, Wadsworths. I'm sorry for all this rain, and I'm sure your grass is wet. Hopefully it'll dry up by tomorrow morning. In the meantime, let's think about building something new. I think a watchtower would be something that would be fantastic. Although we need to sleep first, it seems like. And we'll need a good spot for a little watchtower. Ah, the rain is gone. And now we're left with the Wadsworth family. Oh, hello. Oh, I do need some food. Let me go grab some food. Food's very important. It seems I have no food to spare. Quite unfortunate. Let's go take a wee little look at our farm. Looks like our wheat has grown. Enough to make one piece of bread. How about our potatoes? Wow, 7 potatoes. Goodness gracious me. A lot of potatoes. Plant some back down, and now we're going to smelt some up for some good food. And I'll make a piece of bread while we're at it. We'll have a bread and potato soup for our breakfast. And then we can start making the tower. We're gonna need to find a little spot for our tower. Somewhere where we can look and warn people if they need it. Hmm. Maybe we could build one over here. Yes, I think this will be a great place for our watchtower. Nice in this little sandy patch here. Brilliant spot for a watchtower, I must say. Maybe we can make it lighthouse. That would be fantastic. There's a boat in the distance. That's what Wadsworth was staring at. Maybe we should go check it out. Maybe when I'm not doing a sleep podcast. I don't know what could be over there. It could be dangerous. You guys are already doing dangerous things in your dreams. It's important to dream big. Oh, hello, sir. I'm surprised to see life out all the way out here. What have you got? A unicorn decoration, a mini crown, and Podzol. I don't think I have any emeralds. I can go look. This unicorn decoration could be quite interesting, sir. Let me make a something for you to sit in, sir. Wow, you're loud. Okay. It may not be loud to you guys, but it is definitely loud to me. And that llama, well, it wanted to say something. Let's see. I do have an emerald. Let's go get that unicorn decoration. Maybe we can make some sort of pedestal. Okay. Well, let me get rid of your boat, sir. Be on your way, then. Goodbye, sir. Ow. Oh. Might have to cut that out of the video. What should we name the laundering trader? I think Larry is a very good name. I do like Larry. Go on now, Larry. I know you must want to stick around and hang out, but there's no need for that right now. We're in hardcore, of course, because why wouldn't we be? Knight is not scared of anything. You can think of me as your knight in shining armor. I like that. Wow. The tower's coming along great. Hopefully Hopefully you're sleeping by now. Not listening to me rant. Oh, there's a campfire over there. I wonder what that could be for. I wonder who's making a campfire in the middle of the woods. Quite dangerous. What are you doing on top of my crafting table? You goober, you. Such a weird goober. Larry and his llamas. Let's see, the llamas need an L name. Larry, Lorraine, and... Larry, Lorraine, and Lax. There we go. I think those are good names for the llamas. This watchtower is going to be a little bit ugly until I have materials to make it look prettier. Oops. Need to go up one more. Let's see. My day was very interesting today. There was a lot of mistakes. And as I said earlier, it's okay to make mistakes. I work as a barista for the school that I go to college at. And let's just say it's been very interesting how my boss hasn't fired me yet. There's a man with a crossbow pointing it straight in my face. Sir, I'm a little bit busy. Can you reschedule, please? Can't you see? I'm building something for my fans out there. I can't put it on the ground. Quite interesting. Well, we have an ominous banner. I suppose we could dye that. Or change it some way. Let's go see if any of our crops have grown. Maybe we can get a better yield today than yesterday. We just have some potatoes, it looks like. My goodness. A good amount of potatoes as well. In fact, I think I am going to be using this. "23 potatoes and 2 poisonous potatoes." I think with these potatoes, we should plant some more really quickly. The more potatoes we have, the better food we'll have in the future. But that leaves us with 11 potatoes, and that's quite a lot of potatoes to deal with. So let's smelt these bad boys up. And we will put away the poisonous ones so I don't accidentally eat it. That would be very bad. We're listening to the birds. Listening to the flock. I think it's time we move on. back to base building. It's a good thing I came home because I actually ran out of wood. And these baked potatoes are now done. Mmm, they're very tasty. Hello, Wadsworth family. It's good to see that you guys are okay. Penny looks like she's growing up. That's very good. Can't wait to see Penny all grown up. Ah, Lenny is still here. Was that his name? I don't remember. Larry was his name. And I need to make some more slabs. We're getting quite tall to where if the wind was to blow me off, I would die. This is a good spot. I think this is a good place to stop. Maybe we should do one more layer. And then close it off. One more. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. That would not have been very good. If you're still here, it is very important that you hydrate. I myself am getting thirsty just talking this much. I thought my roommate was home for a second. It would not have been very good. But just like that, we're now building the top layer. I forgot to leave a hole for the ladder. Good thing I remembered now. Let's make a trapdoor actually. Should help us with this little top bit. Make it look so much nicer. And we are up. Goodness. What a lovely little place. I hope everyone is having a happy Friday. Maybe you're coming home from a party. Maybe you have work tomorrow and you gotta have some way to find sleep. I myself have not much going on, but sometimes that's okay, especially when you're as busy as I am. Hmm. It may not be the beautiful tower, but it's our tower. And I think we're gonna name it the Unicorn Tower. I don't know why. It just kind of feels like a unicorn tower. we're gonna have enough cobblestone for this. We might. Does not appear we do. Oh, we're only 2 off. That's okay. And then I think we're gonna fill the rest of this up with spruce. Maybe we'll have a block in the middle, saved especially for a lantern. Kind of illuminate. Oh, I just made trapdoors instead of slabs. It's okay. Those are 2 mistakes that I just made there. And we'll put that extra cobblestone piece. Is that in the middle? It is exactly perfectly in the middle. Fantastic. Down we go. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use these for quite yet. That does look really cool though. Maybe we put glass up in here and make it kind of a skyscraper. I think that's what we'll do. A nice skyscraper. We can kind of see it over our farm. Fantastic. Alright. Let's see. I needed more cobblestone. Only 3 more. Now we can finish off the tower. I'm gonna add some more trapdoors since I made too many. But that's okay. It was on purpose. Completely, totally, utterly on purpose. Oh, Penny grew up. Hello, Penny. My darlings. Let's see how this looks. Not the way I wanted it to. That's okay. Let's finish off by adding some torches on each floor. And unfortunately, I'm going to be unable to reach the other side. I don't like all the things that are now spawning. I can hear it on the sand below me. It's making me a little bit nervous. We might just have to wait up the night up here. And that's okay. Look at this. We can see our farm. We can see our bridge, our homestead. We can see where Penny and the Wadsworth live. We can see whatever that is floating up in the sky. Looks kind of like an airship. There's another thing next to it. Kind of looks like a cat, actually. Kind of interesting. That kind of looks like a home. Apparently giants spawn, but there is a campfire over there. There's a home. There's a home. That's very interesting. Looks like maybe a village, another tower, definitely a pirate ship, and we can see the icy glaciers. Yet another tower, maybe that is a village. Something floating in the sky. More things floating in the sky. And, of course, skeletons and zombies and creepers galore and salmon. In fact, I think we're just gonna sit here and watch the salmon for a second. Carrots haven't grown yet. Let's change that. Full stack of carrots from that. Fantastic. Our wheat here is going to be grown as well. And I think that's going to do it for our first sleep episode. Thank you for coming along. I hope your journey into the dreams are nice, fantastic. We're going to end off the episode where we had begun, staring into the creek that is life.